Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree. It is time for November empties. I'm calling this epic empties because I have so much. Let me show you. I mean, this bin is full to the top. I'm calling it epic empties because there is, not just because there's so much, but also I'm gonna be showing you any direct replacements also. So if I used up a hand cream and I have one that I replaced it with, I'm gonna show you what it is. I was doing those in a separate video, but I feel like I'm just doing 2 empties videos in the month, so I'm just gonna start combining it. So if I used up something that I have a direct replacement for, I'm gonna show you that as well. But let's just jump in because I have a lot. I'm just gonna put it up here, because why not? Okay. I have a mask here from Tony Moly. This is the Master Lab Intensive Brightening Vitamin C Mask. I used this last night actually. I'm just using these up. I just don't really like them that much. I don't think they really do anything. I'm gonna sneeze. I don't really love the smell of it, and it's just kind of blah to me. I did buy a pack of them, I think at like TJ Maxx or something. The cloth is really nice. It hangs onto the skin nicely. There's not a ton of serum left over in the bag, so it's fine, but I wouldn't buy those again. This is the body wash I was using from apothrcare Essentials. Lavender, cactus flower, and Moroccan mint. I've actually never read that before. I always just assumed it was lavender, but I did smell some mint in here. I don't know if they still sell this brand or if it's still a brand, but the body wash was really nice. It was kind of like a lotion texture. A little went a long way with this because I thought because there was just a little coming out of the pump, I used 10 pumps and it was like the tiniest little amount of body wash, but it made my loofah like this big and it was like a thick, rich lather. So I did not need to use 10 pumps, even though it was a little bit, a little went a long way. I would buy something else from this brand. Let me see if they still exist. Oh yeah, I guess it looks like they sell it at Walmart. Yeah, I actually really liked this scent a lot. It was lavender, but not too much. I usually tend to just use lavender stuff at night because it's, you know, it's just a scent for me that signals nighttime. So when I use it during the day, it felt kind of weird. But I did end up using this just all the time, no matter the time of day, and I really liked it. And it seemed like it was concentrated. It was quite nice. Like I said, really rich, thick lather. It felt kind of lotiony and comforting without being too thick or heavy or anything like that. And I do have a direct replacement. I actually just used that up this morning, so I haven't even used this yet. But it's the Dove Care and Protect Antibacterial Body Wash. I think this was sent to me a long time ago because I think I had this last year when we moved here. I haven't even opened it yet. Let me see. Ooh, strong scent. It smells good though. And I haven't used a Dove body wash in a long time, but that is my direct replacement for that body wash. Ooh, another one I just used up last night. This is the Trader Joe's Pumpkin Body Butter. I freaking love this body butter. They still have it. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday and they have a bunch of this still. The scent of this. The scent is just like, I don't know. So they don't have a tester, so you can't smell it before you buy it, and they're all sealed up. So I took a chance buying this a couple of years ago. And it says it is a luxurious body butter made with coconut oil, shea butter, and pumpkin seed oil. It has like that fall spice scent, but not in a pumpkin-y scent. Like, it's just so weird. It's sweet, but warm at the same time. It's not too strong. It's just a really, really good scent. I use this year-round. And I did already buy another one because last year I bought 2 of them. So I have another one already ready to go, but I'm not going to open it just yet. I'm going to use something I already have open. But I would 100% buy this again. I almost bought another one when I was there yesterday. The only difference with this and their other body butter is the texture. This one is a lot thicker and really difficult to spread. So when I get this in my hands, I get it like evenly distributed. And then I have to pat it on my arms or wherever I'm putting lotion like this. And then I kind of like have to like move it physically. Like, it doesn't spread easily at all. It's just a really thick texture, but I don't even care. I love the scent. I gotta smell it again. Ugh, it just smells so good. If they put a candle in this exact scent, I would buy it. I really, really love that. And I did use that one only at night because it is so thick and rich and luxurious. I just liked it at nighttime. So I replaced it with this. This is the Mario Badescu Coconut Body Butter. Another one that I only really like to use at night just because it's so thick and rich. This one has such a good scent. It's coconut. I mean, look how full it is. I bought this, I think it was on sale at Ulta a few months ago. This one is really light, like it's almost like it's a whipped texture, so a little goes a long way. It'll spread really easily over your skin. The scent is there, but it's not too strong. I really can't smell this on my skin throughout the day. It just smells so good. It smells like a coconut candy. You know those bars? They're like a rectangle with like a brown, a white, and a pink, and it's coconut? That's exactly what this smells like. It smells like the inside of an Almond Joy. Really, really good. So yes, replaced it with that. Right here I have the Rock Daily Resurfacing Discs. Oh my goodness. I will never buy these again. I had these, I think, for 3 years. Like, I'm not even joking. There was only 28 in here, and it took me that long to use these up. So they were a pad about this, as big as the container, a pad soaked with like a face wash, but it was a cloth, like a textured thick cloth. You could easily have cut these in half and got twice as many out of here, because one I think was just too much. But no matter how long I had these, the very last one also was super wet, thick with the face wash. It never dried out. I wouldn't buy these again because I just found the cloth very irritating to my face, like too irritating that I couldn't use them every single day. It does have some wild claims that I never was able to test because I didn't use them long enough, but in just 1 week, the appearance of fine lines is reduced, skin tone and texture is improved from this cloth face wash. Like, I just found that kind of wild. After a week, the appearance of fine lines is reduced. I don't know. After a month, the signs of photo aging appear diminished, and after 12 weeks, the appearance of wrinkles and pores is diminished. Like, that seems like a lot of wild claims for a face wash cloth type thing, but these did work really well. They do say here to use it on your eye area, and I just felt weird about that, but the last 3 of these I did use on my eyes, and they worked so good. It removed every scrap of makeup, every scrap of eyeliner, mascara, everything. Normally after the shower I have to go in with a little Q-tip with my micellar water and take off anything under my lash line. When I used these on my eyes, there was nothing left. Nothing left. So it worked really, really good at removing makeup and removing eye makeup especially. But the cloth is too irritating to me. I won't buy those again. This is from hankskin. This is the Vitamin C Glow Mask. I did not like this. I think I bought this at Ulta when it was on sale, I think. You can use this as a mask or a face wash. I didn't like this as a mask at all. I didn't like the texture. I didn't like the residue it left behind. I didn't like anything about it. And I definitely did not like it as a face wash. It was a struggle to use this up. I kept it in the shower and I would just use it once or twice a week, just when I would force myself to. I wouldn't buy this again in a million years. This is a hair mask called A Walk in the Sun, and it's from this brand Vor, V-O-R, with a little umlaut. I don't know how to pronounce that. But this is a really good hair mask. I got this in, I want to say Beauty Test Tube, I think. It said Inside Out Moisturizing and Repairing Mask, formulated with 5 marine seaweed complex and vegan keratin, and it was a highly concentrated mask is what they said. This worked so good. It had that like traditional thick hair mask texture, like a really thick conditioner, but it rinsed clean. It didn't leave the tub all slippery and slimy. I feel like it really made a difference in my hair, as if I could like see the difference right now. I really, really liked this a lot. I actually would buy this again, but I have other masks I want to use, and currently I'm really, really into the one from Anomaly, so I'm gonna keep buying that one. But this was really, really nice. I would actually really like to get this again in the subscription box. Really good. Really liked it a lot. This was a little face wash from Coco Kind. It was their oil to milk prebiotic cleanser. This was like a cleansing balm, like a thick cream one. You put it on your dry skin and then wet your hands and then kind of make it into a milk. It was okay at best. Left a lot of residue behind. Most of the time I felt like I needed to wash my face twice in order to get it off. I wouldn't buy this in a full size. It was just a little sample guy, but I didn't like it very much. I have a bunch of, or at least a few, there's another one, of eye patches, under eye gels. I kept these all in the fridge. These ones here are from number 7, and then this one here was from Alicia Coy, the snail hydrogel eye patch, and then these ones were number 7. hydrogel eye masks. They're revitalizing eye masks. I kept all of these in the fridge. They were really, really good from the fridge, like super cold, like so cold that when you put them on, it makes your eyes water, or made my eyes water. And I put them in the fridge because I have been waking up so puffy, like not just puffy, but like swollen, where my eyes feel like they're swollen shut. My eyelids are like this big, my under eyes are this big, lips big and puffy. I mean, the lips I didn't mind, but the eyes were just, it was just a little much. So I put these in the fridge. They really, really work if you just keep them on till like the coldness goes away. I also had my jade roller trying to roll my face to get that puffiness away. I really, really like these kind of eye masks, and I like the ones from number 7 a lot, but I won't buy these again. I think they're way too expensive. I think it's 3 or 4 for $10. Like, it's too expensive. I do want to repurchase the ones from Benton, the snail bee eye gel patches, whatever. I want to buy those again. I have one more from number 7, and then I'm going to go for those ones because it's just a better deal for sure. I need something to drink. I actually thought about doing this live, like doing a live empties. We could chat live. You could tell me the stuff you used up. I thought it'd be really, really fun to do it at the end of the month from now on live. But as I sat down to do this, I realized I have no idea how to do that. So I'll try to figure it out for next month, that we could do like end of the year empties live. Let me know if you would like that idea, if you would watch it, participate, that kind of stuff, because I think it'd be really fun. This here is one of my favorite products I've ever purchased. It's from Aveeno, and it's their Cracked Skin Relief Cica Balm. I have my receipt taped onto it because I kept this at work. I think they discontinued this because I tried to look it up because I wanted to buy another one, and we stopped carrying it at work. We still have the spot for it, but it's a completely different product. The ingredients are different, packaging, everything's different. And when I tried to look it up online, it was nowhere to be found. I do have another one already though in my bathroom because I bought one for home and one for work when I first bought this a while ago. Actually, let me see if the receipt has the date, because I want to say I've had this for 2 years maybe. Well, I pulled the whole label off. Anyway, I bought this because I was using the foot and hand masks from Aveeno all the time. But then when I saw they carried this, it had the same exact name as the hand masks do and the same ingredients. So I thought, I bet this is the same stuff that's in the mask. And I feel I got the same exact results. Obviously, this one was a way better deal. Oh yeah, look at that. February 8th, 2021. I had this for almost 2 years. It lasted a long time. This was a really thick ointment type of thing. I could get a little out. I mean, I got my hand in here the other day and just like wiped all the insides out of it. There's a little bit in here. This was so good and like instrumental in healing my hands. I work in retail. I wash my hands all the freaking time. And a lot of the time I don't take the time to put lotion on again afterwards. But this was just so handy to have because I would just get a little bit, rub it all over my fingertips, my cuticles, the tops of my hands, wherever. A little goes a long way, which is why it lasted me so long. I think I'm going to take the other one I have here to work and use it because I don't use it that often at home. I tend to use like lighter stuff. But this I loved so much, and unfortunately I think it's discontinued. It was the best thing ever. One of the best purchases of last year for sure. This is a micellar water from Garnier. This is our micellar cleansing water. This is the blue one. So this is the one that removes waterproof makeup. It has a little bit of oil in it. And I've been using this product, not this exact one, but this exact Garnier micellar water for at least 3 or 4 years now. I never in a million years thought I would be a convert to micellar water, but micellar water has come a long way. And I use this every day just on a Q-tip. Like, it takes me forever to use one of these up because I get a Q-tip, I put it right there in the hole, and I just tip it over and I soak the Q-tip, and I use it to remove residual like makeup and stuff after I wash my face. There's always a little something left over, and that's what I use this for. Really, really good. I buy it all the time, but I did replace this with something else. The store brand. So Walgreens put out their own, which is pretty cool, and you could kind of get a better feel for how much oil is in it. Like, this is how much oil is in it, this is how much micellar water. Shake it up, mix it up a little bit, and so far it works very similarly. But I can tell there's less oil, or it's a different kind of oil, just because I know the Garnier one so well that just the first time I used this, you could tell it's a different product. Works just the same, and it was probably, I think it was half the cost. So if this like continues to be really good, I mean, I haven't used a ton of it, you could see, but if I use the whole bottle and I liked it enough, I mean, I get a discount on the store brand too, so I might just continue to buy this one. I think it was only $5, which is a pretty good deal for this, and how little I use, it'll last me at least most of next year. This is a face wash, the Rice Wash Soft Cream Cleanser from Tatxha. This took me a really long time to use up because I don't like foaming cream cleansers, and that is what this is. Smells really good though. I love the scent that Tatxha uses in their products. I love it so much. But I got this, I think, as a point perk, or was it like in a little duo, something like that. I bought at Sephora, and I didn't know it was going to be a cream cleanser when I first used it. I mean, it's very stripping on my skin, very just too much. It's too cleansing. I will say a little went a long way with this, so it took me forever to use it up. I didn't love the texture that much. It's really thick, which is fine, but it's really gritty. It seemed more like a physical exfoliant, and no matter how much I would kind of massage it around, no matter how much I tried to foam it in my hands, it was just really, really gritty, and I didn't really like that. Love the scent. This kind of product is just not for me though. Would not repurchase. I'm feeling kind of weird. I think I have too much caffeine in my system. I'm drinking this huge tea, and I also took 2 Excedrin because I have a headache. So now I feel like I'm like all over the place for some reason, but I think I'm just hopped up on caffeine. So this is from Belief. This is the Aquabomb Hydrating Body Moisturizer. This is a little mini here. I think this came in the Allure Beauty box, and I was so excited to get it in there because I've been wanting to try this product. I really like Belief in their products, and I love the scent. Love the scent. They put the same scent in here as they do in like their Aquabomb moisturizer for your face, but this was a body moisturizer. I'm glad I got this little sample instead of buying the full size like I wanted to, because I don't like this that much. The scent is nice. It's really, really thin and like a gel consistency, but I never found that this soaked into my skin. I just feel like it was sitting right on top, like a film, a sticky, thin film just sat right on top of my skin. Wouldn't buy this again. I'm glad I got the sample size because this is just not for me. It just felt like it was sitting on top of my skin the whole time. This is one of my favorite products I've ever bought, and it took me a long time to use it up. I want to say 2 years, like 2.5 years. This is from DP Hue, and it's the apple cider vinegar leave-in hair therapy. So I bought this because I had tried a sample and I loved it so much. I actually really want to buy the hair mask that this brand makes. But this is a multi-benefit treatment with thermal, UV, and color protection. So it's like a heat protectant spray, protects your hair from the UV rays from outside. It does smell like apple cider vinegar, so a little bit like salad dressing, but it goes away really quickly. And I just really liked everything this did for my hair. I used it every time I washed my hair. A little went a long way, so I just had this so long. It says it moisturizes dry hair and helps prevent breakage. I just found this like really eased the frizz on my hair, like protected it. I don't use a ton of heat. Like I can't tell you the last time I used a heat styling tool on my hair. I mean, it always just looks the same now. But I liked this. I would buy this again. I have this on my loves list at Sephora, so I would buy that again. I really enjoyed it a lot. But I have a few other like leave-in sprays that I'm using right now, but that's one that I would buy again. This is from Innisfree. This is the Daily UV Defense Sunscreen. I loved this stuff. I bought this earlier this year at Sephora. It has such a nice scent too. Just like a light, fresh, like rain. Like it rained outside and on the cement. Like that kind of scent. Really light though. Like it's not heady or strong or perfumey. Just like a light, fresh scent that doesn't smell like sunscreen. This was broad spectrum SPF 36. I think this would be a crowd pleaser sunscreen. Like if you don't like sunscreen, you don't wear it because you think it's thick and heavy, or maybe you're trying to use banana boat on your face, try something like this. It's just a really nice, elegant formula, no white cast whatsoever. And I loved this a lot. I do want to buy this again, but I have a few other ones I really want to use up. But I would buy this again. I think I did put this on my loves list at Sephora too. And I did get a little sample of this in, I think I bought this as a point perk from Sephora, or was it a free gift with purchase, something like that, a little mini here. But I have a few others I'm currently using. The Laneige UV Hydro UV Defense. Love this one a lot. And then I also have one from the Lab, the Oligo Hyaluronic Sun Essence. amazing sunscreen here too. So there's a lot of really good ones out there, but for daily use, SPF 36 I think is pretty good, especially if you're just like walking to your car to drive to work and just running errands and stuff. You don't really need to do something heavy duty every day, but that one's a really good one I like. This is a toner from Real Barrier. It's the Extreme Essence Toner. I use this pretty much exclusively on my body. I did use this on my face a few times and I liked it, but I liked it a lot more on my body. So I would use this after I get out of the shower, just put it all over head to toe and then top it with lotion. It just adds like an extra layer of hydration and moisture. It had hyaluronic acid in it. It had a little bit of a scent like Vicks. What is that scent I'm smelling? Like a Vicks Vapor Rub a little bit, kind of like a medicine or something. So although I did like this, and I think it was very similar to the Laneige Cream Skin Refiner, like same results without that greasy feeling, I liked this a lot, and I loved the serum from this. It's the same thing I think called like Extreme Essence Serum, something like that. I really liked that, but I wouldn't buy this one again just because there's always another toner to try, and I really liked it, but you know, gonna move on. And I did replace that with the Ulta Beauty Healthy Hydration Milky Toner. This is so good. This is 10 times better than the Real Barrier one, and I really liked that. So this has hyaluronic acid, which helps skin appear more supple, carrageenan extract, which is derived from red algae for smoother looking skin. And I thought the carrageenan was a weird ingredient because they put that in silk almond milk, and that gives me such a stomach ache. So I noticed on some of the milk now it says carrageenan free. And I thought it was weird that they put it in there in the first place, but yeah, it gives me a stomach ache. So I thought it was kind of weird that it was in a body care product or a face product. This is really, really good. The only issue I have with this is the spout. So it has a hole here that's way too big for such a runny product because way too much comes out. This is one I use on my whole body. No scent whatsoever. This one feels so similar to the Laneige Cream Skin Refiner. It's just a light, milky, super, ultra, mega hydrating toner. I really like this on my face, but I loved it so much on my face that I knew I would love it on my body. Sometimes I mix this in with my body lotion. Sometimes I do it as like its own layer, but it is like mega hydrating. It's very moisturizing as well. So sometimes I use this just as the body moisturizer because it's so good. This is awesome. I had to hunt this down because I saw that it existed at Ulta one day when I was in store, and I didn't buy it because I was like, I bet it's not gonna be that good. And I saw carrageenan on it, which I thought was weird. But then I couldn't get it out of my head. So like a month later, I was going store to store trying to find it, and I finally found it. I had to ask somebody. It was like a weird little spot. I love this so much. I think Ulta knocked it out of the park with this toner. It's really good. They do say to put on a cotton pad and swipe it on your face, but I find just splashing it in your hand works kind of better in my opinion. Love it. This is another product from Trader Joe's, the Brazil Nut Body Scrub. So they have a Brazil Nut body butter that they put out in the summertime. It sells out so fast. I bought one last summer. I think it was last summer, and I think it's just okay. It smells good, but it's not, I still have it. Like I never use it. Oh my gosh, this scrub though. So when that sold out, they said, we know our body butter sold out, but try our body scrub. This has a very similar scent to the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. That kind of pistachio, like caramel kind of scent. The scrub was really nice. It was a little on the drier side, like almost when you picked it up, it was kind of like flaky. Not too oily, really scrubby. I loved this a lot. I always wish I had got 2 of them. But I really like that Trader Joe's does seasonal products because you kind of get your fill without getting sick of it. And of course, when they bring it back, it's like people go crazy. I would totally 100% buy this again. I think it was awesome. But I wish they would make a body scrub all year round, like maybe a coconut one, because they keep a coconut body butter year round. And I wish they'd keep a body scrub around year round. And I do have a replacement for that. Let me go get it. It's this one here from Tree Hut. This is the Shea Sugar Scrub, but it's the candy cane one. I haven't tried a Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in so long. Let me tell you, the reason I stopped using it is because at our last apartment, for some reason, the ants knew that this was in the shower, and there was just a trail of ants like all over this thing every day. It was the weirdest thing. So once I used it up, I never bought it again. I was just like, I bet having a tub of sugar in the shower is probably not the best thing, especially because we had a window in the shower, which I really miss. I kept it open all the time, and I think the ants would just kind of know there was sugar in the shower. So I never bought another one, but I saw this one and I just couldn't resist. It smells kind of like candy cane. I don't know, if it didn't say candy cane on the label, I wouldn't know. It kind of smells like cotton candy to me. But the scrub is really nice, just as good as I remember. This is one I want to use every day just because I like the scrubbiness from it. Really, really good, and a nice little holiday scent. I'm kind of wet because I just got it from the shower. Another body wash. This is the Olay Himalayan Salt and Pink Grapefruit Body Wash. This is actually not the one I intended to buy. I intended to buy something else. I was trying to buy it for my grandma because I talked about how much I loved this in a favorites video earlier this year. And she was like, I want to get that body wash. You make it sound really good. So I went to buy it for her. And I thought this was it. It wasn't it. So, and I was trying to exchange it, but it was just a hassle. So I kept it. And I didn't use it for a long time because it had scrubby bits in it, but I'm trying to use up all my stuff. Like, I'm on a mission to use up what I have, like what I already have. So I was like, I'm gonna have to use that body wash sooner or later. Smells really, really good. It was really thick and like a lotion, like really, really lathery, really rich. And then the scrubby particles in here weren't too abrasive. Like, I don't even think they really needed to be in there. I don't think they really did anything. But the body wash was really, really nice. You only needed like 2 pumps to really make your loofah this big. It was really good, and I think a really good bang for your buck because it took me forever to use it up. But I would not repurchase. Got my fill of that one. One of my favorite brands of sheet mask from the Creme shop. It's their Fusion sheet masks, and I pretty much only get these in subscription boxes, especially Ipsy. And every time I open an Ipsy bag and I'm like, yes, a Creme shop Fusion mask. I love it so much. They put 2 different things in here, but I've noticed that no matter what they put in here, they're all just amazing. They're thick and rich. They're intensely hydrating. They make my skin just beam like I have a mirror finish. Just really, really nice masks. Every time I get one, I try to like save it till I just can't stand it anymore. And I love them a lot. I think I have a couple more of the Strawberry Fusion ones. And I had no idea where to buy these, but I saw them at CVS, so now I know where to buy them. I always thought they just came in subscription boxes. We're getting to the bottom, I assure you. This is from Christophe Robin. This was the cleansing mask with lemon, ultra nourishing low shampoo. I got this in a subscription box as well. I think it was Beauty Test Tube a year or so. No, probably 2 years ago now. Because I had this at my apartment and we've been in this house for 1.5 years now. So at least 1.5 years to 2 years I had this. This was like one of the most unique hair care products I've ever tried. It took me a long time to use this because I used it sparingly because it was very expensive. I mean, it was in a subscription box, so I didn't pay for it, but I really, really loved it a lot. Like, I wanted to buy it. It was like a hair mask, kinda like a thinner type of texture. I can't really describe it. It kind of felt like shampoo that had conditioner mixed in it. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, it was a really nice texture, but it was something to use on days when you weren't washing your hair. So I get a big glob of it, work it into all of the roots, and then I would put it on my ends, kind of like a hair mask, and then put my hair up in a clip, and then at the end of the shower, I'd wet my hair just a little bit in the water and then work it around like it was shampoo. It doesn't foam or anything, but it cleans your hair while giving you like mega hydration. This was so, so, so good. I was so sad when I ran out of it, but I loved it a lot. Good for color treated hair. It was just wonderful. Wonderful product, but I think it's like $50 or something. But considering how long it lasted me, I don't know, but I really liked it a lot. I would buy that again. Would I buy that? I want to buy it, but I don't think I will. We'll go with that. This is from Fourth Ray. This is the Do It Hydrating Hyaluronic Mist. Oh look, there's a tiny bit left in there. I really like this a lot. I had actually poured this into a different bottle because this sprayer was just awful. It's like a jet, like a one single stream jet, and it was just annoying to use. So I poured it into another bottle, and it's just like a hyaluronic acid serum mist. Really, really like this a lot. The only thing that's keeping me from buying it again is that it stung my eyelids. So if I just had my eyes closed and I was spraying this on my face after the shower, whatever landed on my eyelids would just sting and sting. Like, it really irritated my eyes. So I covered up my eyes whenever I would use this, and then I would just kind of massage it into my skin like it was a serum. It's really, really good. I like this a lot, and it has a nice fresh scent to it. I really felt like this did something, like it wasn't just water. It really felt like a serum, like a light serum water type of thing. I liked that a lot. I would buy that again. Would I? Yes, I would. I have another number 7 eye mask in here. Wouldn't buy those again, but they're really good. A couple of mascaras. This is the Tartlette tubing mascara. I love this so much. I want to buy this in a full size, but I really want to use up what I have first. This is a rubber bristle brush, really, really short bristles here, but this is a tubing mascara, and it acts like waterproof but removes easily with water. It also doesn't smudge, smear, flake. I wore it on the lower lashes. It builds up so beautifully, makes my lashes like huge and thick and full and long. I love this so much. Definitely one of my favorite finds of the whole year. And then I also used up the Tarte Surfer Curl Mascara, another one that I really love. I feel like I've used up a few of these at this point. This is not a tubing mascara, it's a traditional one, but I love this brush. It's natural bristles, kind of on the thinner side. They're not trying to like reinvent the mascara brush here, but there's a ton of different bristles of different sizes in here, and then the mascara, a little on the thicker side, but still combs through really easily. Another one that just really thickens and volumizes the lashes. Wears all day, doesn't smear, smudge, flake, or anything. Really love this one a lot. I would buy that one again as well. This is from First Aid Beauty, the Pure Skin Face Cleanser. This is a foaming cream cleanser, which is one of my least favorite products on the planet. But this one, I liked it. I have no idea why, but when I first opened this and I squirted it out onto my fingers, I knew exactly what it was. It was a foaming cream cleanser, because they all look the same. They all look exactly the same. It's like a shimmery, they all have the same shimmer to them. It's like a cream shimmery texture. It has a gross smell, just like all the other ones do, but for some reason this one worked really nice. I used it all over my face, eyes included, didn't irritate my skin whatsoever, and it didn't strip my face at all. I was shocked. And then I felt weird about it, because I'm like, how can I like this product? I usually hate stuff like this, but I liked it a lot, and when it ran out, I kind of felt sad because I just really loved it. It was thick and rich feeling, so it didn't feel like it was stripping my face. It rinsed super clean, but not stripping. It was nice. I can't believe I like a foaming cream cleanser, but I would buy this again. I actually missed it when it was gone. Oh, this little moisturizer. This is from Ouai. This is the body cream. I don't know if they sell different scents of this, but this is the one that's kind of like a light green color. The scent. This scent is so good. Well, it's good to me now. When I first smelled this, I didn't like the scent at all. I thought it was kind of weird and like old school, like a kind of a dated old scent. But the scent grew on me a lot, and not only do I love the scent now, but the moisturizer is next level amazing. It's thin, but it spreads easily, but somehow just like keeps your skin feeling so good all day. This is another one that I want a candle. I know they have candles, but I don't know what scent this is because it doesn't have like a name. It just says Ouai body cream. But this one I really, really loved. I've never bought a full size, but I've always had it on my wish list. This is one though that I didn't use full on because the scent is a little too strong for me. So I get a little dab of it and I mix it with a fragrance-free moisturizer just to kind of get a little bit of that scent. Loved it a lot. I would buy this in a full size. Maybe one day I'll bring myself to do it. This is from Olay, the Regenerist Collagen Peptide Hydrating Moisturizer, fragrance-free. This is something I've had for so long. I had it forever and it was like less than halfway full. I don't know why I just put it away one day. This is okay. I don't love it that much. I don't find it to be that moisturizing. Maybe like in the summertime this would be a decent moisturizer, but for me it was just okay. Wouldn't buy it again. I used up a bag of Q-Tip brand Luxe cotton rounds. I wanted these so badly. We were at Sam's Club, I think, and just kind of browsing the beauty section because I never look there because I just don't care to have that much of one thing. But there was something about these cotton pads. The box, the way the box looked, the colors on here, I didn't even know Q-Tip made cotton pads. They're calling them Luxe cotton rounds. I just couldn't. And we walked away. I kept thinking about them, had to go back and get them. And they're good. They're really good. I find they kind of separate a little too quickly. One side has a little texture on it. The other one's kind of flat. They're good. Are they the best things I've ever used in my life? Not really, but they're good and I would buy them again. I only used up one and I think it had like 6 in the box. I used up a pack of razors. This is a little 4-pack of cartridges from Gillette. Gillette Fusion ProGlide. Best razor on the planet. I've been using it since it was introduced to the market. I love it so, so much. Yeah, I love it a lot and the cartridges are definitely the way to go. They're expensive to buy them at first, but they will last like 2 or 3 years, I swear. They're awesome. I love them a lot. I used up a little Laneige lip sleeping mask in the scent of vanilla. So I used to really love these sleeping masks. I've never had a full size because one of these little minis will last forever. I tend to just use it as a moisturizer throughout the day, like a little lip balm. And this vanilla one, it smells like vanilla pudding. It's just the nicest scent. So if I was gonna repurchase any of the Laneige sleeping masks in a full size, it'd be this one. Okay, 2 products left. This is the caffeine eye cream from BU. This took forever to use up. I got this in a subscription box as well, I think from Allure Beauty. It was okay. I mean, it was nice and moisturizing, really lightweight, but the caffeine and like the firming and brightening, I didn't really notice anything with this. If I was gonna repurchase any caffeine eye cream, it'd be the one from the Inky list. That one I just think actually works. It actually depuffs and it works really nicely. And I do have a direct replacement for this eye cream. It is the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. This is one of my favorite eye creams ever. I would love to buy this in a full size one day, but I don't like a pot eye cream that much. And just the texture of this, I feel like it would just, the texture would change too much over time just because of how big that one is. I don't know, but I always seem to have a little mini of this and a mini lasts a long time. I really like this. It's really, really nourishing, really moisturizing, and it's just, it's nice. It doesn't burn my eyes or anything like that. It's just really nice. I like it a lot. I bet this would be really good in the fridge. Okay, last product. This is from number 7. It's the Radiance Plus 15% Vitamin C Serum. My all-time favorite vitamin C. I love this so much. It's 15%, but it doesn't irritate my skin at all. It also doesn't have any of that metallic scent to it. You know how vitamin C's sometimes smell like metal? Like you've been playing with coins or like change all day and then that smell that's on your fingers. A lot of the time vitamin C has that scent. This doesn't have that scent at all. And I've noticed results with this. So I would buy this again over and over and over as long as they sell it. But I did replace it with something else that's not number 7, oddly enough. It's the L'Oreal Derm Grade 12% Vitamin C plus E plus salicylic acid. This is new from L'Oreal, so I thought I would just give this a shot. It's okay. I don't know. It definitely seems more of like a traditional vitamin C to me. It's in an opaque packaging, which is always good. But it does have that metallic scent to it. But they put a lot of perfume in here to kind of cover it up. So it smells like a powdery perfume smell and also that metallic smell together. It feels really good on the skin. It doesn't have that weird warming quality that sometimes vitamin C's have. It's good, but I would go back to the number 7 one just for the fact that that one's a little stronger. It doesn't have any fragrance in it whatsoever and it doesn't have that metallic scent. But this is good. It's working just fine for me, but I don't know, that scent is just a little much for me. That is it. My battery is flashing at me, so perfect timing. That is it. Those are all the products I finished off in November. I'm telling you, it was an epic month for empties. But anyway, that is it. Let me know some things you finished up this month and let me know if you'd be interested in seeing a live stream empties at the end of every month because I think that'd be really fun. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one and I will see you later in another video. Goodbye. I need something to drink. Goodbye.